guys! So for today's video, I'm going to be doing the Christmas tag, and I did kind of a similar video last Christmas, but it was a different one with different questions. I believe it was called the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag, which is kind of a tongue twister for me to say, but since Christmas is in a couple days, I figured that I would do another Christmas tag this year, and I'm really excited about it because last year it really got me into the Christmas spirit. So there are 10 questions in this tag, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. The first question in the tag is, what is your favorite holiday movie? And honestly, that question is like asking me what my favorite food is, you know, because there's pizza, and there are hot dogs, and there are chicken fingers and fries in the world. Just like there are so many good holiday movies. But I guess for the sake of the video and for me just having to choose one, I would say National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, because I think it's the funniest out of all the Christmas movies. That's just my opinion though. And it's the one that I could watch 20 times in a Christmas season and never get tired of it and never stop laughing at it. So yeah, I would choose that one. But this year I've also been especially into the Hallmark movies, like the real sappy romantic ones. I am a sucker for really romantic Christmas movies because I feel like Christmas is the season of love, and I don't have any of that. So it's nice to see other people being in love. So either National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation or a good Hallmark movie. Question number 2 is, what are your favorite Christmas colors? I guess my favorite Christmas colors are red and silver. I just feel like they go together really nicely, like peanut butter and jelly. So, yeah. So I just realized that this is a Christmas tag that I'm doing, and I totally forgot to turn my Christmas lights on in my room. How festive of me. So I just went and I turned them on. So if you notice a difference between this clip and the last one, the lights are what it is. Okay, so moving on. Question number 3 is, do you like to stay in your PJs on Christmas or do you dress up? And the answer to that is that since I like to stay in my PJs basically every other day, I don't think that Christmas is really an exception. I love pajamas because I like to be comfortable. Unfortunately though, life kind of requires you to go out and socialize and be in public, so it's kind of hard for me to wear my pajamas out in public to socialize with people. So usually later in the day on Christmas, I go to my aunt and uncle's house to have dinner, and so I do get out of my pajamas for that. But just know that if I could be in my pajamas all day, I totally would do it. Question number 4 is, if you could only buy one person a present this year, who would it be? And I think since my mom is the person in my life who does the most for me, it would have to be her. And ironically, she is actually the only person so far that I actually have a present for. And Christmas is in a couple of days, so I really have to get a move on with that. But I actually bought her a book. Shh, don't tell her, because she doesn't know that. And if she found out it was a book, she would probably know what it was. So hopefully she doesn't watch this video, or else it won't be a surprise. Question number 5 is, do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? We usually open our presents on Christmas morning, but I know that a lot of families have that tradition where they open one on Christmas Eve, and usually it's like a pair of pajamas or something, but my family actually doesn't do anything like that. So now that I think about it, this year I bought myself my own pair of Christmas pajamas that I can wear for Santa Claus to come, and they're actually right in this drawer right here so I can show you. They are a pair of flannel PJs with candy canes on them, so I'll definitely be wearing them. Question number 6 is, have you ever built a gingerbread house? I remember specifically when I was younger that my brother and I started building this gingerbread house. I was really excited about it. It was one of those huge ones, and we were going to make it look really, really nice. And when we started building it, it just went wrong from the beginning. Like, it just kept falling apart. There was not enough icing in the world to hold that thing together. So I was just so sad, and I burst into tears and I ran into the other room. And my brother kind of ended up taking over, and he did make it look really nice in the end. And then I was mad because I wasn't a part of that. But building gingerbread houses is definitely not my forte because I am lacking in the patience department. Question number 7 is, what do you like to do on your Christmas break? Usually starting my Christmas break, I like to catch up on sleep because throughout the semester, I don't really get a lot of it. I get a very tiny amount. But to get me into the Christmas spirit, I also really like to go and look at Christmas-themed places that have a lot of lights and decorations because it's just fun for me. Question number 8 is, do you have any Christmas wishes? And nothing is really coming to my mind that I need, but I do wish that all of you guys have the best Christmas ever. Question number 9 is, what is your favorite Christmas smell? Well, first of all, I think it's kind of obvious that the smell of Christmas trees is one of the best things in the world, but another thing that I like, and I don't know if this is weird or not, but the smell of those cinnamon-scented pine cones, oh my gosh. I feel like every place that I go to this time of year has them, and it's all I smell. And I'm like, can I just stay here for the rest of my life? Like, I'm really tempted to just go out and buy 100 bags of them and just place them all throughout my room so that I can smell it 24/7. I would do something like that because that is how much I love that scent. Question number 10, and the last question, is what is your favorite Christmas meal or treat? And can I just say everything? Like the Christmas cookies and the Christmas pie and the turkey, the corn, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes. It's all good to me, so everything is my favorite, basically. So guys, that's going to be it for my Christmas tag. I had a ton of fun making it, and it really helped me get into the Christmas spirit, so I hope that all of you guys enjoyed it too. I will put the questions to this tag in the description below so that if any of you want to make your own Christmas tag, you can do that and see the list of questions. And if you do happen to make your own tag, the Christmas tag, then send me the link to your video and I will check out your channel and subscribe to it. So I think that's going to be it for today, but I hope that you guys have a marvelous day and I will see you in my next video.